Yeah, hi you guys, my name is Neil, and I'm here in Iboga House. Because I'm, uh, I'm just at the end of my road with addiction. I'm addicted to heroin. And I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty sure it's gonna fucking kill me if I don't get a break from it. I'm pretty clear on that. And I don't really have any other hope. I don't know what to do. I can't go on anymore, not one day more like this. And my wife had told me, I believe it's my wife that first told me about Iboga House. This was a little less than a year ago. In the past, I had tried, beautiful. I had tried methadone. I tried methadone, and Suboxone and stuff like that. There's just another addiction, and it's the chains and the bondage that I can't take another day of. And so she told me about this, and I've been looking it up, and I've been going online all the time. Whenever I'm by a computer, I go online. And I look at this, and I go on YouTube and see testimonials of people telling me that this works. And I know there's nothing else that will work for me, but I know in my heart that this will work. And so what I did is I went after work. I told my wife, listen, I'm gonna die pretty soon if I don't get some help, and I want you to come to this place with me. And so we took a bus from San Jose. It was like 4 hours with our 2 kids, beautiful kids, and I don't know if you see them, but and the whole time I've just been like praying non-stop. I mean, that's been for months anyway, but just last couple of days praying so much that I could somehow make this work. You know, I want to see my kids grow up. I want to fulfill like God's plan for me. I know there is one. I want to fulfill it, and so thankful that I'm here, and people are looking good and healthy to me, telling me that this works, and I feel like there's hope. For the first time I felt no hope for so long, and I feel like there's hope now. You know, so I'm like so thankful inside. I feel like my heart can explode right now. I'm so grateful to be here. So that's pretty much what's up with me.
I love every morning when I see you and you're just smiling, walking over here, like I'm happy to be alive. A good day.
Yeah, it's been the best thing being here. You can easily get isolated if we don't stay connected, you know? I think isolation is dangerous, you know, because after a while you can get beat up. You can get beat up without having people around you to remind you, you know, where you're coming from. You know?
And where you could be.
And where you could be.
It's a beautiful day, Robin.
Yeah.
That's so much better.
You feel good?
Yeah, it feels clean and good. That makes me happier.
Really nice.
That makes you happier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my last day. I'm leaving very soon. Probably an hour or so I'm leaving.
Yeah. And when you think about the past 3 weeks, how can you articulate your journey?
My goodness, it's been absolute catharsis. It's been life-changing. I was out of time, I was out of life, I was just right at the, you know, they say at the end of your rope. It's an expression, but I really know what it means because I was there. I was completely at the end when I came here, and today my heart is so full, you know, I feel so happy, I feel so rejuvenated, I feel so grateful to be here, and feel calm, and I feel centered, and I feel well, and my journey here has been amazing. You know, I came here really messed up. I had been using heroin. Can't believe that still. I'm awake now. I'm no longer in a dream, and I can't believe it, but I had been. And I was pretty far gone on it. And one of the things for anybody that is using that kind of a drug, or opiates in particular, is they don't want to detox. You're scared to death of it because there's really no decent way to do it. You know, it's you're gonna be screaming in hell for a long time, and I remember reading a long time ago on the internet that you can detox like this with Iboga. You can detox without withdrawal symptoms. Like, you can really make it. You know, you can complete that. You can get there. And I wasn't sure if I believed it in my mind, but I knew in my spirit it was true. You know, and I also knew for like almost a year that I would end up here and coming here. I did. I detoxed like that, you know, and pretty much in a day without any withdrawals, which is, you know, probably people don't believe me, but I wouldn't lie to you. It's really true, you know. And
you said in the ceremony that it's like a miracle.
It is a miracle.
You know, like to detox in 24 hours from years of heroin usage and wake up without any withdrawals. Like, it's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a miracle. But also, you know, I was clearly able to see, like, some of the catalysts for me making that choice and picking that up and starting to use that. I was able to see exactly when and exactly why. And it wasn't, you know, I didn't sit in classes at a rehab with, you know, with an instructor writing on a whiteboard and you know, all this mental working it out. You know, the medicine showed me like that very clearly. You know, when I decided, why I decided, when I took that turn. It's everything right there in front of my face. You know, absolute raw truth like that. So that helps a lot, you know, and I feel also like I got mentally detoxed because since then I haven't had one thought to use, not one thought to use, not one craving to use. I have zero interest. And to me that's another miracle,
Yeah.
You know?
Now today you will be going back into your home environment. You live out in Costa Rica as well. Now tell me a little bit about your tools that you have now.
It starts in thought. It starts in thought. My mind is clear enough now, you know, from detoxing my brain. My mind is clear enough now to recognize thought. I can recognize it immediately. It doesn't even take 1 second. It's a part of a second. You know, I see a thought and I make a conscious choice, whether I want to engage in that thought or let it pass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I've got the mechanics now. I mean, I can put my focus onto a thought if I like it and go with it, or if I don't like it, I can easily shift my focus and let that die. And it dies like that. When you shift your focus, it just fades away.
What words of wisdom from experience do you have for anybody who's stuck using heroin or any other drugs to numb themselves out about coming to Iboga House or treating themselves right?
Well, I say if you're doing that and you're having fun, keep doing it. But if you get to the point where you're sick of it and you're looking for a bus to jump in front of because you think there's no way out, my heart goes out to you. And I would tell you that this is the real deal. I mean, you can get free. If you want to be free, you can get free. This works. If it worked for me, you know, as hardcore as I was and as gone as I was, if it worked for me, I believe it will work for you. If that's what you want, if you want it, you know, get yourself here.